good question was raised. If we do a gun disarm and we end up with a gun in our hands, what do we do with the gun? Now, let's explain. A lot of Krav Maga systems that I've seen, people take the gun, take it out, bang, shoot the person. That's called murder. And I don't know any country in the world that allows it. Now, if you're surrounded by 50 of your enemy and you disarmed one guy and the other 49 are coming after you, that may be justified as self-defense. But there's such a thing as you need to defend your right to self-defense. So one guy attacks me, I disarmed him, I take the gun and I execute him when he's no longer a threat to me, and he's no longer a danger to me. From what I understand, you're going to jail for life, and rightfully so. And the question is, what do we do with a gun? We had one case in South Africa several years back where a young man was held up. He did our classic gun disarm. He took the gun away. What he did is he pulled out the magazine, threw that in one direction, took the gun, threw it in the other direction, didn't want to deal with the police. The magazine with the bullets were there, no bullets in the chamber, threw it over there. The guy looked, didn't know which way to go, but either way, our guy had a chance to run away, which is what he did, and he saved his life. What you don't do, and again, these are lessons I learned from friends on the New York police force. Don't do like this. Here's a disarm. You see the police coming. Hey guys, I'm the one who called in. I am the good Samaritan. I disarmed the guy. What do the police see? A guy waving a gun. They can't hear you. I'm the guy who's stupid enough to do this. He said, no, what you do is you hold the gun. When you see the boys in blue come in, hands up. I'm not going to shoot anybody. They'll come, they'll arrest you, or they'll tie you up, whatever. And then you explain, I'm the one who called you in. I disarmed the bad guy. He ran away, or he's hurt, whatever. You know, I'm not the guy you're looking for. You're not going to do that earlier because someone's going to come take the gun away from you. So you can hold on to the gun, maybe keep it like this. The police come, you put it down, and you let them know that you're the good guy, not the bad guy. What you don't want to do, in my opinion, is disarm the guy and shoot him, or disarm the guy and use it as a blunt weapon, okay? You may need to use the gun for something else, if there is a need to defend yourself. Again, if you're in a scenario, and we've had students in these scenarios, where your car is blocked by rocks, by boulders, you come out, and they try to kill you, or take you hostage, and you manage to disarm one guy, and you're in an enemy country, you're in Afghanistan or Somalia or something like this, and there you are with your one weapon, okay, and maybe there's 3 or 4 other guys, you have 15 bullets here perhaps, you can defend yourself, and you have a right to. But what if you use the weapon as a blunt weapon, jam the gun, now you can't use it as a real weapon anymore, which again, in those rare circumstances, enemy territory, soldier, military situation might be justified. So the question what to do after the gun, after you disarm, is very important. The classic thing, which I'll just give an example here, which I see over and over again in YouTube Krav Maga demonstrations, someone does a disarm, whatever the disarm is, takes it away, comes here and bang! Or even threatening the person to come down to the ground. I don't like that either, which almost all the systems do. I don't like this threatening position because they just saw your technique. They could do that to you as well. Who said you're a gun expert? Who said you're a marksman? Who said the gun isn't going to jam? You know, so you're relying upon, get down now, get down, effing get down. He can disarm you. He might be bigger than you, he might be stronger than you. Who knows if the gun is, there's a bullet in the chamber. You don't know what you're doing. My goal is get away. Just get away. Don't do anything with a gun. Again, the exception might be you're in Afghanistan, Somalia, whatever. You're in enemy territory. You disarm one guy, and there's 3 or 4 guys with Kalashnikovs over there. Obviously, then you have to deal with that. But that's a different kind of situation. Good question.